6 o'clock. Oh boy, too bright, too fast. I need to get up and get moving. I had a pretty rough night, but hopefully today, with everything, with all the happenings, it'll be a good day. Get out and do like adventures and not be so sad. And just enjoy whatever today brings. I forgot that I haven't even really seen where I'm camped. So let's take a look, see where the sound of the water is coming from. I think that's the river right there. So let's go check it out. Ooh, that breeze is chilly. Yeah, I'd camp here. That's actually pretty wide. Shallow but wide. Just made it to the parking area. I went in and bought my tickets, and I got a pretty good deal on them. So round trip on the train was $90 something, and usually I think it's a chunk more. I was debating taking the bus one direction and the train the other because I heard that was really nice, but it was going to cost a lot more because I couldn't get a discount on that. He would only give me a discount if I did the train both ways. And so it was a huge difference. So I just went ahead and agreed to just do the train both ways. And then the guy in the parking area was really nice too and hooked me up too. So I'm parked here. It's usually $10 for autos and $20 for parking if you're an RV. And so just keep that in mind if you take the train. Leaves in 45 minutes. And I gotta walk out and around, and I'd rather be early than late. Won't be back till 6 something. Which is a little bit late to find a camping spot. Yeah, so I'm excited to go for a train ride and just kind of unwind. That might be my train pulling in, getting all queued up.
Okay. It's not Amtrak, it's not a commuter railroad. It was built in 1882 and it feels like it. Just hold on every step of the way. If you don't, you're going to be in somebody's lap and you might not even know it.
train made one additional stop to pick up more passengers. Then we were on our way again. After a quick break to look at lichen and possibly to pump water from the river, we continued on our journey towards Silverton. just like that, we were in Silverton, Colorado. Let loose for a couple hours to explore town, grab a bite to eat, and see the sights. pizza, and then I have this cookie, which someone in one of the shops gave me, and it uses an ingredient, cedar ash. Showed me what it was. And those cookies are blue cornmeal thumbprint cookies, and he said the cedar ash is the secret ingredient. I would say it is totally worth it to do the train. You know, it's not cheap to do the train, but it was incredibly scenic and beautiful. Scenery was pretty spectacular most of the way. Like, if I had friends that were in town and they wanted to do it, I would probably do it probably the more epic scenery on the right side. And then I was on, you know, right side coming back, so the opposite side coming back. And the sun was like in my face both directions, because you go there and then you hang, it takes you 3.5 hours to get there. You hang out 2.5 hours or something, and then you come back. So by then the sun is on the other side. So coming back the other way, I also have the sun in my face. So you want to be on a specific side though to get the good scenery. So if you're doing bus one way and train the other way, you got to make sure that you get the correct side on the train. The gondola car was pretty cool. I would definitely recommend that, as long as the weather's good. Otherwise you might freeze your patootie off, or you might be soaking wet. I was on the steam train. However, I will say, I didn't realize this because he didn't tell me this when I booked, but the diesel train is a little bit cheaper, and I would imagine your experience on the train isn't really that different. So I would say go with the cheaper one. Steam, more iconic, whatever, but if money's a concern, I would say spend money on taking the bus and taking the diesel train, and then skip the steam train. It was totally worth it. I am really glad that I went. I had a good time. It was peaceful. I'm sure the people sitting next to me thought it was kind of weird because I wasn't talking much. Leave your car in the parking lot up till midnight. There is a train museum. I'm told it's really a cool museum, but because I'm trying to find a place to camp tonight, and there's like nowhere in Durango that I could find easily to camp, I did not go to the train museum afterwards. I just thought, I gotta just go find a place. Darkness is upon us, so I'll find a place. I might end up in a parking lot, but there's a place where I could just detour a little bit and check and see if there's a spot to camp. So I'm gonna do that before I throw up the white flag and go to a Walmart parking lot. So if you're ever in the area, I actually do recommend you splurge and you take the train if you're looking for like a peaceful, scenic day. But maybe don't take the train both ways. Not holding out much hope, but we'll see if we can happen to find a place if we get lucky. So I'm back in the, I did find a spot, thankfully. This is another one of those like dispersed designated spots where the camping sites are marked. So the first two I came across were taken. Third one was open. It was pretty much almost dark when I pulled in, so it was very close. So I was just like, I just take 3. So I don't know, there might be like way better ones up the road, but it just seemed wise to just snag it because everything's just kind of super chaotic in the van because of the last week and a half, and I haven't taken the bike out in over a week. Yeah, like in a week and a half. I haven't taken the bike out of here. It's been in here. Spot is very close to Mesa Verde National Parks. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here, but regardless, tomorrow I'm going to unload the bike because I need to like organize, get everything out, clean stuff up, put stuff away. I don't really know anything about Mesa Verde, so I'm going to actually look that up tonight. Maybe down day tomorrow, and then maybe the following day I'll go into the park. Maybe I'll try and go by way of the bike. I'll have to think about it and see. Needs some work though. I haven't been able to take it to shop. But it runs, I think. So I haven't actually turned it on in a couple weeks. So probably it would actually be good for me to get it out and turn it on, because it might not want to turn on. I'm rambling. So I'm going to call it a night because I'm like totally mentally, physically, everything whooped. But I did have, I'm glad I did the train today. Late tomorrow is a down day and I'm going to hope it goes well. Then maybe the next day I'll do something to stay busy or go for a hike or something. I need to get energy out. even if I don't feel like doing anything. So that is the plan. Catch you guys in the next one.